of a secret location. People that live in England, specifically this part of England, they'll recognise where I am and where I'm going. Bet none of you do. Plenty of signs everywhere anyway. Love it. Woo! Still on the motorway. Been on here for a while now. Wonder if anyone's guessed where I'm going yet. Give you a clue. There's a sign. Hopefully that came up. I'm not actually looking at the viewfinder, obviously, because I'm driving. But yeah, hopefully. There's another sign. Don't know whether you saw that one. Anyway, we'll be there soon. Another half an hour, I think, and I'll be there. Woo! On our way back. Lovely jubbly. Now we got a mile of tunnel to go through. Lovely. That's what we like. I found an interesting object on my journey, so we'll have a look at that when I get home. How interesting. Anyway, better put this camera down now. Well, I'm back all the way from bloody Maidstone. That's where I went. Some of you probably already guessed, but that's where I went. And I went there to look at something, and while I was there, met someone and got the word of this thing. So I thought I'd pick it up as well. Now, this is the trouble when you speak to everybody. I speak to everyone and everyone. That means I always end up speaking to strange people and getting bloody strange things, but this is what I've got now. He said to me this used to be used to cut a bowls club grass, a bowling green. Now the guy said to me, he said it hasn't started for many years, but he's tried to start it. Now this is going to make you laugh really, because when we look at it, it'll make you laugh. He says, I tried to start it, but I don't know how to, because it's a single cycle engine. I don't know how to use them. And I was like, a single cycle engine? It's a bloody 4-stroke, mate. No, it's not, he says. What's that then? I said, what do you mean, what's that? It's a 4-stroke. Anyway, it even says it on the side. 4-cycle. It's 2 horsepower. Briggs and Stratton. Gasoline engine. It means petrol, not bloody gasoline. Not in America. Yeah, 4-stroke, man. Pretty rusty, been sat outside for a while. I would imagine it's got stuff in it, but I would imagine it's probably just water. I can't imagine there being much petrol left in there. It's probably all water. It certainly stinks of very stale petrol, that's for sure. So, doing that up, I'd imagine the air filter's probably non-existent. Now the reason why it will make you laugh, because he said he's tried to start it. Looks like a relatively new spark plug in there. But if you look at this, this is I can't imagine there's much chance of that making a connection to make a spark. Can you? No wonder it wouldn't start. He obviously probably didn't know a lot about it. Single cycle. So yeah, it's a 4-stroke, 4-cycle in other words. So there's no way, I don't think that would have made a connection anyway. It's just stuck on there, but yeah, I wouldn't have thought that would have made a connection. Look at it, it's rust and corroded. Needs a good clean off with a wire brush in there. can't imagine it'll make a very good connection anyway. But let's have a look about it. Don't know if it's got any oil in it. I'm going to have a look at it maybe. I might look at it later on. What's the time? Don't know. It's getting windy out here. It's going to rain in a minute. But yeah, don't know how old it is. It's pretty corroded. It definitely hasn't run for some time. I've got the grass box over there. What we've got here, I don't know what this is. It moves up and down. Oops. Don't know what that is as yet. It's for something, obviously. This is the choke. It's throttle, choke, throttle. So look, looks like throttle to me. Perhaps throttle and choke. Don't know. Throttle and choke, I reckon. So yes, I'm not going to try and. Well, I don't know. I'm going to have to do. Oh no, sorry. It's just for throttle. Choke's here. It's just for throttle. There's the choke. Yeah, so I'm going to have a little. I'm going to have to drain that out. Put some fresh petrol in it for a start. Probably have to drain the bowl on the carb as well. It's probably full of gunk. But yeah. So that's what I've been and got today. I went down to Maidstone to try and find anything decent that's been dumped anywhere, but didn't find anything until I met this guy and he says, "Oh, I've got an old lawnmower." And I was like, "Sweet, I'll have it." So here we go. There'll be a few videos coming up on this soon. Certainly will.